Welcome to today's session. How's everyone doing? Can we have some bright faces on the screen? Yes. Switch on your cameras, guys. Monday होता है ना तो ready हो जाया करिए around 8:30, 8:45 that 30, 45 minutes I'll sit in front of the camera and I'll attend the session. And I'll tell you one reasons for that. I've told you before also. Always remember when you are attending something with your camera on. I know there are a lot of things, maybe it's dinner time for you, a lot of things would be going. But 30, 45 minutes, if you can spend with your camera on once a week at least, then what happens? Your confidence in front of camera increases. Because I'll tell you, your focus comes to your face a lot. You keep on saying how I'm looking, how are my hair, how's my clothes, how I'm looking, expressions. I've seen people doing this, but that increases your confidence in front of the camera. I'm telling you, it's good for you. अगर आपको camera confidence बढ़ाना है ना, if you want to increase your camera confidence, then one of the best, easiest way is see yourself on the screen a lot of times in a day. On the screen, देखो, every day click your photographs, make some videos, see yourself on the video, and this is a very good opportunity. The more you will do it, the more your camera confidence will increase. Now, I have used this technique to increase my confidence. And every day I'm taking so many sessions with camera on. Just imagine how much confident I am becoming every day in front of the camera, in front of my own face. So I would never do a session like this. I would never do a session like this. I will not feel comfortable. I will always be try to be like this. Okay? So this is for you. All right. Now, wonderful. It's December, mid-December. 10, 15 days left for 2024 to end. For few people it has been a very great year, for some people a mediocre year, for some people it would have not been a very good year. Lot of hits and misses would have been in this year, like every year. So when I was thinking about this year, I found that I've started noticing that time is passing by very quickly. How many of you started noticing this in your life? ये time बहुत quickly pass हो रहा है. Like, year is like should be of 12 months, but if you'll notice it, it is now of 4 or 5 months. I don't know why, how it is happening, but it is passing by so quickly. I'm telling you, 10, 15 days left. You will not believe how these 10, 15 days of life will fly away. Very quickly it is going on. Now a new year is about to start, 2025. New year. But still 15 days to go for 2024. Now, if we remember 2024, it's a unique year because in the history of time, this year will never come back. Never ever come back. 2024. Never in the history, never in the future, 2024 year will come back. Ever. कभी नहीं आएगा. These days that we spent in this last year, these days will never come back. These moments we took a breath in this year, these will never come back. These opportunities that we had, maybe they will never come back. So every year that passes by, every day that passes by, it's so precious. Like, just imagine today, 16th of December 2024. This date will never come back again in anyone's life. Never. Even after 1000 years, 10,000 years, this date is not going to come back. Such a unique date it is. Definitely a new year will come, and it will be a very happy new year. But if you want to make it a happy new year next year, better than this one, then there are some things you would have to do differently next year. There are some fears that you would have to overcome next year. There are some actions you will have to take next year that you couldn't take this year. There are some healings you would have to do next year that you couldn't do this year. There are some things in your past that you'll have to forgive. that you couldn't forgive this year to make next year. Otherwise, I'm telling you, 2025 will pass like this. Like this. 3, 4, 5 months, you will feel ki we are sitting on 16th of December 2025. I still remember the mastermind call that I was having in December 2023. I can still remember it like this. And I said the very same thing, that it will come like this. Yes, there were some hits and misses in this year, in 1 year, but it came like this. So, whatever it has been for you, good, bad, ugly, sweet, mixed, it's time to make peace with it. Because even if you don't make peace with it, what are you going to accomplish? Yes, you would have done few mistakes. Yes, things wouldn't have gone your way. Yes, some things you could have done better, some opportunities you could have taken more benefit of. But tell me, if you don't make peace with yourself in 2000, in this year, for a fresh start in the next year, then what are you going to accomplish? Same will get carried forward next year. So I always tell people travel light. It's much better, easier, more convenient. So how many of you are ready to travel light in 2025? Raise your hands. Raise your hands if you're ready to travel light next year. And if you want to travel heavy next year, then my friend, unnecessary you're taking a burden which is not required. Required nahi hai. It's not required. It's the heaviness of your thought. It's the heaviness of your regret. It's the heaviness of your aspirations that you're taking forward. No need. Travel light. You can run faster. You can run longer. You can enjoy more that journey. So this year would have been tremendous, could have been better, but whatever has gone by, let's be grateful for it. Let's forgive ourselves what we could have done better. Let's forgive ourselves for what we thought we will accomplish. We couldn't do that at that level. And if we were able to do it at the highest of levels that we thought, then let's be grateful for it. And EFT is one tool which will help you to make peace with it and help you to travel lighter. So, how many of you are ready to tap right now for 2024 and the previous years of your life so that you can start afresh now? Ready? Start afresh? Zaruri hai yaar. That healing, that transformation, that that energy is very important. See, I can bet, you know, I don't know what you think about yourself, but what I have seen, that one person can make a big difference in this world. How many of you have seen this? That one person can make a big difference in this world. Big, 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 big difference. One person. Now, you may think that you are that person, or you may think that you are not that person. That's up to you. But what I believe is you can be that person. You are that person who can make a big difference in this world. If you cannot change the world, at least you can change few lives. You can change your own family's life. You can change your own life. You can change few other lives, or you can change thousands of lives also. But for that, you will have to become little more courageous, action taker, bold in your conduct. Decisions have to be taken. Some things have to be, put into action, implementation on the ground. Some new implementations have to be done. That is important, right? So let's all sit in a very straight position. Let's all sit in a very calm manner. Anyone wants to take a sip of water, you can sip water. Keep yourself hydrated. If you want to take a sip of water before EFT, you can do that, or you can do it in the middle also. Anyone wants to sip of water, you can do that. And let's start to tap now. So all of you, we'll start with the karate chop. Start tapping on the karate chop. Even though this year 2024 and the years previous to them were there in my life, and I feel so grateful for it. And sometimes I feel I could have done better also. I still choose to love and accept myself. Even though I know there is so much of potential inside of me, so much of energy inside of me, and I can utilize those energies and potentials better than before. I still choose to love and accept myself, even though there may be some things in my life of the past or of this year that I would like to forgive, maybe forget, or maybe heal, or maybe accept in my life, which I was not able to do earlier. I still choose to love and accept myself. All right, let's tap on the eyebrow point now. This year, this year 2024, this has been a unique year. Never in the history of mankind. Again, 2024 is going to come. Never again. This year has been so precious. Imagine 1 year of my precious life. One complete year. 1 year is about to get end. Now, I have so many dreams in my life, so many aspirations in my life, so many things I want to experience in my life. I may not have done full justice to this year. What I could have done, what I should have done, what I would have done. But I still choose to love and accept myself. Yes, there is pain. Sometimes there is anger also. There is regret also. There is guilt of that laziness also. Sometimes there is worry also. There is anxiety also. There are thoughts in my mind. There's a concern for my future also. There may be a lot of problems out there, but still 1 year of my life. I'm completing 1 year. I'm grateful for it. I was able to make out of it. I survived. I'm so grateful for it. But now I don't want to just survive. Just surviving 2025 again. Just living through it again. Just forgiving myself again next year. Just again making peace with missed opportunities again. I don't want that next year. I want to complete this process this year only. So that next year and the years after that, when I'm concluding the years, I'm celebrating my achievements. I'm in awe of my achievements. I'm in awe of my successes that I have got. I'm in awe of my new look that I have achieved. I'm in awe of my finances that I have achieved. So I want my subsequent years to be even better. And for that, I'm ready to make peace with things this year only. So I accept myself. I accept myself. I accept the world. I accept my Almighty. I accept this life. I accept myself. Yes, there is pain. Yes, there are things I could have done better. I accept myself. I accept I could have done better. I accept my shortcomings. I accept it. I'm acknowledging it. It's okay. At least I'm having awareness of it now. I'm better off than those people who wouldn't be even thinking about it and living their life in ignorance completely. Because I am better off than them. That now at least I have a launch pad. I have a clarity. I have a process to move faster and better. So I forgive myself. It's okay. I'm just a human, an imperfect human. It's okay. Maybe I could have done things better. It's okay. Maybe things could have gone better in my life, but it's okay. It would have increased my patience, maybe. It would have increased my resilience, maybe. Would have made me more mature, maybe. It would have made me more courageous, maybe. Would have made me more hungry, maybe. More urgency would have come in my life. There would be something good in this also. So I accept myself and I accept the year and accept everything in this. Yes, it may be tough for me today, but I accept it. It's okay. It's okay. This has been a unique year. It's never going to come back. But I'm going to make sure the next ones are even better. All right, all of you. Relax. Relax, all of you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and take a nice deep breath and release. And open your eyes gently. Open your eyes. Wonderful. Very good. Come back. Now, this baggage that a person carries, this baggage is a baggage of thoughts, of feelings, of emotions. This baggage, which we are all carrying, we do not need to carry this. So, what we can do in our life, we can have aspirations, we can have dreams, we can do more in our life, minus the baggage. Minus the baggage. Okay? So, next round, small round, we are going to go to release the baggage. Okay? It can be done with um, eyes open. Okay? Eyes open, eyes closed, doesn't matter. Right? So next round, let's do to release our baggage. Eyebrow point, all of you. I release this baggage from my life. I release this unnecessary baggage. I release these unnecessary thoughts. I release this unnecessary fear. I release this unnecessary judgment. I release this unnecessary thought. I release this unnecessary past. I release it from my life. I want to travel light now. I want to travel with more joy now. I want to be traveling with more presence now. I want to live in the present moment now. Enough of baggage. Unnecessary baggage. Unnecessary pain. I'm ready to release it from my life now. I'm ready to release it from my life now. This baggage of my past. This baggage of 2024. This baggage of my life. These unnecessary expectations that I had built and pain that I have in my heart. I'm releasing that now in my life. I'm releasing that pain now. I don't need to live through that pain. That pain is not necessary to be lived. That guilt is not necessary to be felt. That anger is not necessary to be felt. That regret is not necessary to be felt. I can let go of my ego and I can stop giving myself this pain. Why I'm giving myself this pain? Unnecessary pain of regret, of guilt, of my past I'm giving myself. It's not helping me. It's not helping the universe. I'm ready to release this from my life. I'm ready to live light. When I live light, when I give all my pains, my worries back to the universe, then universe also becomes more calm. Universe also blesses me more. Then I can achieve greater heights. That is the law of universe. So I'm ready to travel light and I allow universe to do its magic now. All right, all of you relax. Close your eyes if they were open. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and release. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Now, think about your baggage of 2024 and past. What is coming in your mind when you're thinking about the baggage? All of you. What's coming in your mind? Has it become a little lighter for you? See it on your shoulder. See it in your back. See it on your head. See it on your upper body. What happened to that baggage? Try to feel that baggage. Try to feel that baggage now. All of you. Try to feel that baggage. Feel karo of past. Try to feel that baggage on your back, on your shoulders, on your head. Maybe it's hanging by your neck. Try to feel that baggage on the upper body, upper side of the body. Feel karo apna baggage. Feel that baggage. I feel too burdened with home responsibility. Responsibilities are not bad. Responsibilities are given to responsible people. Just imagine God says, I'm too tired of responsibility of you. Would be so fearful if God is afraid of taking my responsibility. No, I can sleep peacefully and I can work with joy because God is ready to take responsibility. So maybe if you're taking your home responsibility, you should, your family members, maybe they can do things better, right? So don't worry. Responsibility is not bad. Don't feel tired with responsibility. Yes, you can become more productive by becoming resourceful. Okay? But don't get tired. Lucky are those people who get responsibility. I know so many people who don't have any responsibility and they're in depression. कोई responsibility नहीं है उनके पास. वो है ही नहीं लाइफ में जिसकी responsibility ले पाए. बहुत अनलकी हैं वो लोग. I lost my grandfather and there is regret I'm not able to do anything. So sad. I wish you were God, you could have done something. I can totally understand your feelings. What can we do about it? Happens. A person who is born has to go. Can't do anything. Whatever you can do, you have to do. That is just a baggage you're carrying. I'm not saying don't miss him, don't love him. But just imagine if you'll take that on your shoulder, would your grandfather be happier? That wow, my granddaughter is burdened with my memories and not able to do anything in life. Tell me, what do you think? Grandfather would be happy? If I'll go, I'll not be happy if my grandchildren or my children are depressed because of me. I'm telling you, I'll be really sad about it. And I'll be really happy if my children and my grandchildren and whatever, they're actually able to become more productive after me. Just imagine, I would be so happy. So wrong meaning mat attach karo. Don't attach wrong meaning to things. Attach the right meaning. Some people think, what is the meaning of right meaning here? I'll tell you. There is nothing called right or wrong. Whatever can help you to live your life better. The limited time we have on this planet, 70, 80, 90, 100 years, whatever we have limited, whatever can help you to live it better, that is the right. Whatever will, you know, whatever will spoil the rest of your life, that is bad. That is bad. Good things will happen, bad things will happen. Can we avoid it? Tell me. Good things and bad things, can we avoid? Can we avoid? Only few things we can avoid. What is in our hand we can avoid up to a certain extent. Yes or no? थोड़ा avoid कर सकते हैं up to a certain extent. While we are driving, you should not drink. That we can avoid, right? या वो भी avoid नहीं कर सकते. Right? We can avoid that. We can avoid being reckless in life, but we cannot avoid certain things in life. ठीक है? That is that expectation that you need to understand. Let's do another round. ठीक है? करते हैं, मजा आएगा. Short round, but good round. That will give you a lot of peace in your life. Eyebrow point, all of you. Let's do it. There are certain things which I can avoid. There are certain things which are not in my hand. I can only work on the things which are in my hand. But there are many things which are not in my hand. From today, I stop becoming God and I stop taking responsibility of the things that are not in my control. And rather, I will take the responsibility of things which are in my control. Because what does a human do? The human will deflect the responsibilities which they can control, and they will become sad for the things which are not in their control. That is a very convenient way to live. That become sad for things, become regretful for things that are not in our control. But whatever is in our control, become a procrastinator, lazy person for those things. That is not the way I'm going to live my life. If I am doing the best in the things that are in my control, then I have the right to question the Almighty. And then also, all things will not go as per my choices. That is how the world is designed. And that is how I am going to enjoy and experience it. And I totally love and accept myself. There is no need for me to feel guilty. Guilt is the worst kind of an emotion a human can have. Because in guilt, you just try to tear yourself off without taking any action. You just try to make yourself small. You just try to run those events in your head again and again. And I don't need to do that because that's a very unhealthy way to live. So today, I travel light in my life. I travel light. And from today, I take responsibility of my things first, which I can do, and leave rest up to the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer. Maybe they are one for me, or maybe they are separate. But I leave it up to God, the Almighty. And I completely love and accept myself. All right, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and release. Open your eyes. So, come back. Think about your burden on your shoulder, on your back, neck, head, upper body. Think on about the burden. How does it feel now? Couple of dumbbells have been removed. Couple of kgs of tomatoes, potatoes, sugar, flour, हाँ पूरा ग्रोसरी जो आपने अपने शोल्डर पे रखा हुआ है, हैज इट कम डाउन? हम्म. वंडरफुल. वेरी गुड. सो नाउ the worst way to live our life is not to do the things which are given to us and to interfere in the working of Almighty. Worst way, the most depressing way. सच बता रहा हूं मैं आपको. मतलब what is in our hand, we will not do that. We will not take action. We will not fulfill our things. We will not be in our working 100%. And then what is not in our hand, we are thinking all the time about those things. I'm telling you, you're not doing it on purpose. I know this. You are doing it out of ignorance. I have also done it in my life a lot. But let me tell you, today set it right. आज कर लो set it right. Now, एक mistake हो गई मेरे से. I could have done that. It would have been a very awesome thing. I would have asked you to uh, check your weight before starting of the session, and then we would have checked our weight that how much baggage are we releasing after the session. That would have been so cool, right? And just imagine, you would have seen yeah, 2 kgs release ho gaya. Yes, Nisha, that's the same thing exactly. That would have been so cool, but no problems. Maybe next year we'll do that. 2025. Now, next year that is about to come, 2025. Telling you, it will pass like this, like this. It will pass by. You have to be that person who has to hold on to that year, who has to, you know, live that year fully, and for the next years also. So it's your responsibility. Otherwise, the year is going to pass very quickly. बहुत जल्दी pass होगा. Right? So let's do another round on transitioning into the next phase of our life. Okay? From the past to the next phase of our lives. Let's do a tapping on this. Okay? So all of you start with your eyebrow point. Now that I'm lighter, now that the baggage is getting released, now that the acceptance is coming, now that I'm taking responsibility now, I intend to live my life better now. I intend to live my life better. Now, middle class people especially, they have been put into too much of guilt. If they smile, if they feel happy, how can you be happy when the world has so many problems? How can you be rich when the world is so poor? How can you enjoy your life when I'm not able to enjoy? So, with their enjoyment also, happiness also, people feel guilty. I don't intend to feel guilty now. What will I accomplish by not being happy? What will I accomplish by not being wealthy? क्या accomplish हो जाएगा? What is there that I will win? Whether my family will be happier? No. They will still not be happy. They will still have their own regrets and fears. So today onwards, at least I'll live my life better. And probably when I am living my life better, when I am developed inside of me, when my energy, my vibrations, my thought process, my mindset is better, my mood is better, my habits, my patterns are better, my personal development is better, then I can help others also. Eventually, they'll also get better. But if I'm screwed up, I'm screwing up myself up every day in my mind, then I am going to pull them also in that. So I intend to be better from now. And no guilt about it. No guilt, absolute. My God sent me to be better, to be happier. They created happiness so that I can be happy. They created money so that I can be rich. They created cars so that I can drive one. They sent big houses so that I can live in one. So I intend to be better than before. No guilt, no regret about it. And I totally, completely, without any guilt, totally accept myself to move ahead in life with full force, with positive emotions, with positive personal development, without any guilt. I intend to be happier and make my next year and my rest of my life very productive and happy. All right, all of you, relax, close your eyes, take a deep breath, breathe in and release. All right, open your eyes, open your eyes. All right, so this thing, guilt about being happy, will you feel guilty about being happy? एक बार happy होके देखो, try to feel happy, all of you. एक बार try to feel your happiness. Try to feel happy within. Come on, try to feel happy. Does everyone know how to be? I'm not asking you to smile. Why are you guys smiling? Smile क्यों कर रहे हो? Come on, don't smile. I'm saying feel happy. अच्छा, you need to smile to be happy. चलो smile. You're allowed to smile. No worries. Smile is a symptom of happiness. Yeah, try to smile. Yes, wonderful. Smile. Try to feel happy. But the world is not happy. How can I be happy? Tell me. If we are happier, can we make world a happier place? और मैं ऐसे रोतलू सा सैड सा आके बैठ जाऊं यहाँ पर, अब बोलो यार देखो क्या हो रहा है दुनिया में, देखो कितना कितना बुरा हो रहा है यार दुनिया में. एंड वी ऑल स्टार्ट डिस्कसिंग ऑल द नेगेटिव थिंग्स, तो क्या होगा? सब स्क्रू अप हो जाएंगे, सब एकदम रोते हुए जाएंगे बुरे मूड से. हाँ. सो अंडरस्टैंड, happiness is within. The world will keep on running. Every day the world will keep on running with or without us. Happiness is personal. Families are there. We have to uplift them. We have to do everything for them, responsibilities, but happiness is personal. Is it okay? Is there any guilt about it? गिल्ट मत रखो. ये मत सोचो मैं कैसे हैप्पी हो सकती हूँ, मेरा तो ये लॉस हो गया, मेरे तो लॉटरी नहीं लगी इस साल, मैं कैसे हैप्पी नहीं होगा. अरे हो सकते हो यार, होके देखो. अलाउड है. सच बता रहा हूँ, देयर इज नो वन हु इज स्टॉपिंग यू, ओनली योर सेल्फ. In everything we can be happy. In everything we can be happy. We can be grateful. It's a habit. So, my friends, whatever this year has brought for you, whatever previous years have brought for you, it's not a rule that you have to take those things in the next year also. You can break up all the bad things in your life, all the emotions that are keeping you stuck, all the fears, limiting beliefs, all the baggages. You can let go of them and you can start your life afresh. Are you going to do it from today? Are you going to do it from today? It's a choice. It's a choice. I'm going to do it. Are you going to join me to do it? Yes, Pakka? Pakka 100%, all of you? Pakka? Huh? And then when your family says, "Yeah, itne khush kyun ho tum? Why are you so happy? Why are you giggling?" Then don't make your smile smaller. Maybe in front of them you can say, "Ha ha, I'm very sad, yeah, yeah," and then again smile. Again. ठीक है? Is it okay? Wonderful. So set some amazing goals for 2025 now in this week and start your life. Okay, 15 days are still left for 2024. Accomplish few things in 2024. Try karo. Start some new things in life. Maybe morning walk. Anything that you would like that you couldn't do. 15 days are still left. Try to take the maximum out of this 15 days. Probably what you couldn't do full year for 350 days. Try to do it in 15 days. Try. Everyone ready? Try. Take the benefit in these 15 days. Right? And I'm going to meet you next week. All right? Monday. Let's catch up for the next mastermind session on Monday. All right? Take care, guys. Bye bye. Thank you. See you, all of you. Bye. See you. Bye. Good night.